Hey kids, Professor Abraham is here to explore why the sea rises when the Earth gets hotter. Get ready for a splashy adventure about nature. Today, we're diving into the sea and heat dash-woo. Why does the sea grow when it's hot? Let's find out. Heat changes the sea pretty cool, right? Stick with me for a watery surprise. Here's a big question. Why does the sea rise when it's hot? HMM, what happens when the Earth heats up? Does heat melt things? Let's dive in. Time to solve this splashy mystery. Friends, when it's hot, the sea grows wow. Let's zoom into why the sea rises ready. The sun heats the Earth, and the sea changes. Ice melts when it's hot and adds water to the sea. More water makes the sea rise splash. Heat makes water grow bigger amazing. Glaciers melt and send water to the sea. Temperature goes up, and the sea follows. Ice shrinks, and the sea grows, oh my. Water swells when it's warm splashy. Ice caps melt and add to the sequel. More water floods the shore wow. What would you do if the sea rose, kids? Could you sail on a rising sea? Imagine. What if fish had to swim up more fun, right? Can you melt ice and watch water rise? Feel the heat, how does it change the sea? What happens to the sea when it's hot? Try it. Melt some ice, see the water grow. How does the sun change the sea? Think. Imagine a wet shore. What would you see? Watch the tide rise, how high can it go? Splash with the fish seas rising. Wow, the sea rises when the Earth gets hot. That's the magic of heat and sea super neat. Thanks for exploring the rising sea by for now. Want more sea fun? Stick around, kids. Keep splashing with the sea, there's more to learn. See you soon for more nature magic. Hey again, kids, let's revisit the rising sea. The sea's rising again, let's dive back in. Ice melts and the sea rises splash. Heat makes the sea grow, let's explore. Water swells when it's hot, wow. Tides rise with heat super splashy. Glaciers turn the water, sea goes up. Sun heats the Earth, sea rises. Waves get higher with heat splash. Ice caps melt and sea rises, wow. Fish swim up as the sea grows fun. Heat and sea make a splashy team, yay. Time to say bye to rising waves, see you soon. The sea's still rising, explore more. That's all for now, Nature Rocks. Bye.